Greetings, Lux lovers. Welcome back. Here we believe in intentional luxury and we're not afraid to invest in pieces that will work for us. So if that resonates with you, then please consider subscribing and stay a while. Yes, you read that thumbnail right. I finally broke down and got a Labubu. In fact, I got two, which makes it two boo-boo, maybe Labutu, Latubu. Anyway, I usually have much more of a theme for my videos, but today is going to be a total mixed bag of topics. I just had a great day in New York City yesterday, attending New York Comic-Con, and I'm going back today. I'm going to share my nerdy K-pop Demon Hunters haul, and I'm going to open up a new bag that I just received in the mail. I'm also going to share my experience at the new French department store that recently opened up in New York City called Printemps. And then I'm going to open up these babies to see which ones I got. So grab that fancy Hermes mug of tea and let's begin. So I will first talk about my experience at Printemps, which is the first stop I had in New York yesterday. And the concept is that they brought a very French department store to New York City, and it is located at 1 Wall Street. So downtown, it's an odd location. I guess there's money for like investment bankers flush with cash, ready to spend. But they probably should have put it more in the Soho area because I feel like that's where their clientele is shopping. And so as you can see from these pictures, the merchandising and the displays are excellent. It's very engaging, not very traditional. There's 2 floors. And actually, I think this might be one of the first places to get referral in the US. So that's really exciting. And I think that they are even launching e-commerce in the US. So you no longer have to go to Europe for referral. They had some really cute bags. And here's one from our favorite J.W. Anderson. And it's called the Victoria Sponge Cake Clutch. And it is so cute. I can see why Dale from Dale's Addiction really loves her Gary pigeon, because this one is just a lovable piece of cake. Also, which is nice, is that they do have Phoebe Philo in that store. So I was able to touch some of the bags, and I didn't try on any clothes, but they did feel like really good quality, and they had sunglasses there. So that's a really good resource as well. I really love their beauty section. Here you can see just one area of the fragrances. So if you love fragrances, this is going to be your total playground. And the other part of the store around that corner is just a bunch of skincare leading to a spa. I felt like in this area, I was transformed back to that feeling of wonder going into a French pharmacy where there were really high-end brands but really like affordable things like Bioderma. So I could have spent a ton more time there. It was also nice that they had a Victoria Beckham stand in there to try on the goods or smell the fragrances before you buy. So I think this is a great resource for New York City, but maybe underappreciated. And then from there, I went up to Soho and bought a cronut from the Dominique and Sal Bakery. It's no longer the situation where you have to wait in line. So I'd suggest if you're in New York, just go to the bakery on Spring Street and grab the cronut of the month. And then from there, I went up to New York Comic-Con, and me and my family really love to go every year. We definitely love our fandoms. And this year, the big thing we're on the hunt for, pun intended, was K-pop Demon Hunter merch. New York Comic-Con did not disappoint. I'm wearing one of my shirts. This is like a crop top. Where I can, I'll put the vendors in the bottom. I'm in no way associated with them, but I just really appreciated their products. Here are the main singers, and here's the beloved Cat Derpy. I really love these interpretations. Here's some really beautiful pins. I love this. You're My Soda Pop from the Saja Boys. Here is Derpy the little tiger, and Sissy the sidekick bird with the hat. For my husband, the Beauty Lux Lover, I got You're My Soda Pop. So this is more of a men's shirt. And lastly, if you go to Artist Alley, you can get some original pieces. And so this is kind of like a panel picture of the Huntrix characters. And then I also just wanted to share while I was filming a new package I got just yesterday. The brand is called Tobique, and this definitely should have been in my video of Instagram Made Me Do It, because I totally discovered this brand on Instagram, and I think it was last year, and I absolutely love it. But their kind of shtick is that they have these zippered multi-compartments, and I actually felt like it was ingenious if you have a family or if you like to travel and just like to stay organized. And when I saw that they came out with this color, the color is called Loch Ness. I was like, oh yeah, sign me up. This is called their tiny toiletry bag, and this is in the color Loch Ness. Tons of organization, and I just bought my MZ Wallace accordion jewelry case. Obviously this is bigger, but it's that same kind of concept. And then I bought this. This is the step bigger. This one is the Loch Ness regular toiletry bag. I figured you can never have too many of these. So I think this has like a third compartment, but other than that, it looks the same. It's just way bigger. Here is the regular size toiletry bag, and here is the tiny. And then here is the big bag. I wasn't kidding when I said I love this brand and I love this color. And you know what happens with that perfect storm. So I got the Loch Ness color in the 30-liter bag. And it has a crossbody strap or a shoulder strap. It kind of just opens up like that. Each of these 4 compartments has its own zipper, and it has plenty of room on the inside. I did use this backpack when we went to Alaska this year. We each got our own compartment, and I just knew where things were immediately. All right, and now for the part that most everyone might be here for, and it is the opening of my Labubus. And so, like I said, when I was walking around Comic-Con, there's all this merch, all this fandom, and I came across this table that had stack upon stacks of different Labubus. And I definitely felt like I was the last luxury lover in the world not to have a Labubu, and they were just sitting right there. It was just so easy, so then I bought one. And then later, the Beauty Luxe lover went back to get a mini Labubu for our daughter. So let's open it up. Again, these are blind boxes, so I don't know what is inside, and it's kind of like gambling. I bought the Pin for Love, which is the mini Labubu. Here is the, I guess, authenticity sticker. So I'm just gonna open it up. Oh, I ripped off the tab. Let's see. What did I get? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I like this color. I got F, and that's good because that is part of a family name. I like the ring. Those are easy to open and close. I like how their logo is becoming the teeth. That's pretty funny. It is very soft. It looks like a little chick. This is really, really cute. I almost felt like the plastic was going to smell like my old school 80s dolls, but it doesn't. Ooh, and it comes with the little sticker. So that's not bad. That's adorable. And that kind of buttercup yellow is in, so it'll be very in trend. Let's open the second one up. I hope I get something different. Ready? And we got, yay! Whoa! Look at this one. It has the question mark. So I assume that's good, but I just like the fact that it's purple. And oh my gosh, this is my daughter's favorite color, and it's the color of the Huntrix. So I feel like actually very happy that I got this. It's just literally like the question mark. So I don't know, tell me guys, what does the question mark mean? I thought I got the secret one, but I guess I didn't. I want to give this one to my daughter, but I don't want her to put it on her backpack where it's going to go to like preschool. So maybe we'll just save it for her. I'm not even sure what to do, but I am happy I got the purple one. And I brought my mini garden party to show you what it would look like styled on. So I know this is a slippery slope, and I hope it really ends here. I kind of wanted the K one, but this is also fine. Am I going to become a crazy Labubu lady? So here they are hanging out, living their best lives on my Hermes bag. And I think these colors are really cute, so I'm happy about it. Well, that escalated quickly. So what started with 2 quickly turned into 4, and I don't even know what this is. I figured I would just do a quick unboxing a day later to show you what I got when I went back to Comic-Con. Because I quickly realized I wasn't ready to get these ones dirty, so we just got more to give to the kids. So I figured I would just unbox them. So let's see what I got. I got, ooh, oh, this is cute. I got the letter H. Here he is, and it's funny because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get these and give them to the kids. And of course I get the one that's like white as snow. So this one is going to get dirty right away, I'm sure, but it'll be for the kids. And then here's the last one. Oh, this one's really cute. Oh my gosh. And it's a bee. This is so cute. And that is my daughter's initial. But again, it's so precious. I feel like I can't hang this one off of her backpack. This one, I just like the color. I like the little light brown, and it's her initial. So we'll kind of put this somewhere special in her room or something. Or maybe I'll just keep it. All right, hopefully the addiction ends here. So thank you to those who've stayed with me to the end. Let us know in the comments where you come down on the Labubu craze. Is it for you? I welcome you to follow me on Instagram if you'd like to see more of how I style these items in my day-to-day and other luxury moments. If you've enjoyed this video, I invite you to go down the rabbit hole that is my luxury chit-chat playlist, and I'll put that link here. Please like it if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!